Your hair routine probably is not failing you. It's literally just doing too much. And in today's video, we're going to talk about why that happens and why simpler hair care is often what our hair has been needing all along. Hey girl, my name is Bree. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're not new. Girl, what it do? This is episode 1 of a series I'm calling Hair Simplified. This series is for anyone who wants healthy hair without feeling overwhelmed, confused, or constantly second guessing yourself. No complicated routines, no pressure to buy everything, and no feeling like you're behind. Just calm, realistic hair care that actually makes sense. So I'm gonna be honest with you, somewhere along the way, hair care became extremely stressful. We're constantly seeing 10-step routines, layering methods, and we're getting advice that sounds like rules you have to follow. And honestly, most of the time, the advice isn't bad, it's just not meant for everyone. What happens is we start mixing the advices from people with different hair needs and lifestyles and different hair goals. And suddenly your routine feels like homework instead of self-care. And honestly, a lot of people start believing that more steps equal better results and that more products equal healthier hair. And if your routine isn't detailed enough, you're doing something wrong. But I'm here to tell you that more is not always better, okay? Trust me, especially when it's not intentional. So a lot of times when we're trying to care for our hair, we're putting forth the effort without clarity. And so people are not lazy with their hair, they're not careless, they're actually trying really, really hard. The issue here is clarity. When you don't understand why you're doing something, your routine just becomes a checklist instead of care. And that's when hair care starts to feel frustrating because you're doing everything, but nothing feels consistent. Our hair doesn't need perfection, it needs understanding and consistency. I know we trying to do all the things and make sure our hair is in tip-top shape, but honey, let's talk about some signs that'll tell us that we just doing too much. If your wash day feels like an all-day event that you just keep postponing, that's a sign. If you're constantly switching products because nothing seems to work, that's a sign, babe, that's a sign. If you need to rewatch every single wash day video just to remember your steps, that's also a sign, girl. And if your routine feels stressful instead of supportive, that's probably the biggest sign of them all. Hair care should not feel like a test you're trying to pass. So here's what I really want you to take away from this. Hair does not need a million steps. It needs a few things done well, consistently. Clean hair, conditioned hair, moisturized hair, protected hair, and time. Not every trend applies to you. Not every product is necessary. And not every routine online is meant for your lifestyle. Not even all of my routines. Simple doesn't mean lazy. Simple means intentional. And some of our routines have gotten so complex that they're really lacking intention. We're just, like I said, checking off a list of what others are doing and applying that to our hair. And we've totally lost the plot. But when you simplify, you start paying attention to what your hair actually responds to instead of what everyone else is doing. So I want you to take stock, take note of your hair care routine, whatever that may look like for you, whether you wash it once a week, every 2 weeks, once a month, every 2 months, whatever that is. I want you to take stock of your wash day routine. I want you to write it out. If you are serious about your hair care journey and simplifying your routine, I want you to write it out and really take note of what you're doing when you're washing your hair. And take it a step further, write down the why. Beside each step, I want you to write out why you do that to your hair. This will help you to understand what you're doing to your hair, how frequently you're doing it to your hair, and it'll hopefully bring a little bit of clarity and understanding as to why your hair is reacting or not reacting the way it is, whatever that may look like for you. And this will hopefully help you to simplify your routine to give your hair what it needs when it needs it. When you understand your hair, you stop chasing every new method, you stop second guessing yourself and your routine, and you start building something you can actually maintain. I hope this was helpful, but to take it a step further, I did post a video, my no stress routine. It's a beginner friendly hair routine for short natural hair, but really it applies to any length of natural hair. In that video, I break down what a simple, realistic hair routine actually looks like step by step. It's nothing extra, nothing overwhelming. I'll also share with you guys what I am currently using on my own head of hair. So I encourage you to go back and watch that video. I will link it up here so you can click it, but it's also in my playlist as well, and hopefully that will help you simplify your routine even more. So I know this video was a little short, but I wanted to keep it short and sweet just to give you a little just a little bit of what we're going to be talking about over this series. And in the next episode of Hair Simplified, we're going to be talking about how to personalize your hair routine and how to stop chasing results that were never meant for your hair in the first place. Because once your routine is simple, the next step is making sure that it actually fits you, your hair, your lifestyle, and your goals. No comparison, no pressure to do what everyone else is doing. Just learning how to listen to your hair and build confidence in your routine. And before you go, tell me in the comments what part of your hair routine feels the most confusing or frustrating right now. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye, girl.